After the election, the attention here in Plattsburgh this week turned to Ben Stiller's series on the prison break at Dannemora, and his series that premieres this coming weekend on Showtime. Stiller was in town this week for a special screening that brought out hundreds of people to Cumberland 12 Cinemas, where the first episode of Escape at Dannemora played on the big screen in several of the theaters. And Ben Stiller sat down with our Paul Larson to talk about the series.
Major Charles Guess was a consultant on the project, and he was real impressed with you in terms of how accurately you wanted to tell the story. Why was that important to you?
You know, honestly, it's just because I didn't know how any other way to tell it. I didn't want to make anything up. I didn't know anything about what it's like to be in prison or to do a manhunt with the New York State Police. I just don't have that experience in my life. So I wanted to go to the people who actually experienced this and knew it, and try to do it in a way that when you watch this show, you go like, oh, this is, the real life stuff is always more interesting, I think, than the stuff you make up.
What makes you
You can watch much more of Paul's interview with Ben Stiller coming up the week after Thanksgiving here on Mountain Lake PBS.